We are live. Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, John. Thank you for joining.
Hello, John. Sorry, I can't see the chat. Why can't I see the chat?
You got to go over and hit the comments.
I don't want to.
Okay. Comments showing at the top right.
Oh, there it is. Easy. I see it now. I appreciate you stopping by, John. I see it now.
We are live.
Stopping by, John. I'm getting an echo.
We got one. I got one watching. That's John. Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
It's not coming up in my feed neither.
It's in mine.
Oh, yep, there it is. Okay.
Okay, good. That's awesome. I really appreciate it, John. I know you're not feeling good to boot, so thank you so much for helping us make sure this is up and live and testing.
Working.
It is working. So, this is Frogzilla. I'm Lolly. And this is our new channel for mystical themes. I had notes. So, hello, friends, strangers, acquaintances, family, our community. Welcome to our channel. It's about the new channel we're starting. It's going to be about a place or forum that we can all get together and talk about things, ideas, concepts that explore the depths of consciousness and the nature of the divine, the connection between people in the world. And the plan is to have a live every other week or once a week. But we're going to start with a premiere like this, just kind of talking about experiences that we've had throughout our life. And the first premiere I think we're going to do is on ghosts and spirits. And then the following week, we'll do an open mic night. So if you want to share anything or if you want to get online and come up on the stage with us and tell your story, you can. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. And if you're not comfortable telling your own story, you can send us an email with your story and we'll tell it for you. So you can be anonymous. So, what do you got to say for your intro?
Who, me?
You. Mr. Deerman.
I didn't really even think about it. First off, we'll be doing a video on why we're even doing this, and I don't know, explain. I wouldn't exactly. Some people would call it a gift, but I call it at times. Hey, how's it going, sick bastard? Thanks for coming. And but I'll tell a story about when my ghost experiences started and how it's affected me and through my whole life. Other than that, I'm looking forward to sharing some of these stories. I have plenty. I have plenty, and I'm looking forward to hearing other people's stories and experiences. I guess that's about it.
So do you feel things or do you see things? Or do you do a
Both.
little both?
I do both.
So you have a third eye type of thing with the sixth sense.
Yes. I always know when they're around, and they don't have no problem letting me know they're around.
I'm more of an empath. I feel the different. I feel things differently. So I can usually feel when there's things around me. If there's a positive spirit, I can get upbeat. If there's a negative spirit, I can get down. We've had negative and angry spirits that come through that you just instantly you're mad and you're just ready to go off on something or somebody, and then you have to think for a minute, this isn't me, these aren't my feelings, and you kind of have to try to block it a little bit, which sometimes is easy to do, sometimes it's not
Yeah.
so easy to do. But I know there's a lot of people that don't um, realize they're an empath or don't realize that they have that third eye and that sixth sense to
Yeah.
be able to see things that are out there. Yeah, it's hard to, you have to be able to control your space.
And that's not easy, especially like I said, I've had ghost experiences my whole life. So, but when I've had heavy experiences, but not as many as I had in this house. And we'll be sharing some of those stories. And Lolly
Hey, Mama.
helped control
Thanks for.
this. Uh, hey, Mo Bomb. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to our new channel. We appreciate everybody's support. But I was going to say that, Lolly doing the cleansing there. We've been doing it about 3 times a year.
Yeah. Started out more than that, but that was trying to get it cleaned out completely from where it was before. So
Yeah.
we haven't had to do it as
Yeah.
often.
Yeah. She had to do a lot of cleansings before, but she still has to do it 2 or 3 times a year. Just for, I call them walk-ins. They just show up. And I'll also be doing sometimes when I get feelings around, I have these apps on my phone where I can talk to them. And so I have some now, but I'm walking around shirtless. So they're really not good for YouTube. Nobody wants to see that. Sharing those
You got to make
along.
some new ones.
And if anybody else that would like to share theirs, it's a real cool app. It's brain fart.
Ghost
YouTube
too?
GhostTube, and it's a free app. You can get one that you can talk to them and they can answer you. You can get one where you can ask a question and it can show you pictures. Now I've gotten into that one quite a bit here lately, especially since right after my mom passed away. I was sitting here and I was like, well, who is this? Show me a picture of who this is. And a picture of my mother came up, before she got cancer and got sick. But it was my mother, when she was healthy. And so I I believe in it. You know, if it can show me a picture of my mother from 20 years ago, exactly the way she looked, you know, I have a little more faith in that because that's definitely provable evidence. And so I'll be sharing some of those. And I encourage people to try it out. You might be surprised at what you get in all different places. You know, you don't have to be in a cemetery. You can be out in the middle of the woods of nowhere. You will get stuff. It's pretty wild stuff. But looking forward to sharing some of that.
I think it'll be interesting. We can get some stories coming in and getting more people talking about it.
Yeah.
And then, like we said, we'll have a night about every other week where people can get up or come on to the panel with us and talk about their stories. Or if you want to email them to us, you can email your stories and we can share them anonymously. Just so you can get it out. I think one of the big things with a lot of this is people are afraid to tell their stories and they're afraid to let it out. So they just keep holding it in, which can cause negative energies over you by not letting things out. And that can be a big hurdle for people as well.
Yes, it can.
But thank you, Sick and Moto and John, for coming on. This is great. I appreciate it. We're getting to test it out and make sure things are working good. And I'm
getting about a 3-second delay because I can hear you, but then it's taking a good 3 seconds before it comes through here.
Yeah, there's a couple of places where you kind of lag. It'll like blink you out for your audio out for a second.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
if
doing that.
Yeah, it was doing it to you earlier. I just figured it'd be on sync, being how we're on the same stream, but apparently not.
Yeah, we may end up having to do it on the same computer. You're gonna have to sit next to me.
Well, it doesn't. Well, I'm just saying it doesn't. It doesn't do that when Model Bomb had 10 people on there. We all heard each other at the same time.
That's in the YouTube studio, Moto.
We appreciate it, John.
Yeah, I'll try that.
My lighting's too bright. Lolly's all dark and I'm all bright.
That's why we work good together.
But I'm the dark one and you're the light one. Maybe that's what it is. I'm brightening my light to hide my darkness.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try this.
Huh, I can do it too. All right.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it is. He says I'm his nemesis because I'm usually always positive about stuff or find the silver lining and things. And so he gets on me sometimes. If I'm down, it's bad.
Yes, it is. She was stressed out today with her brain fart.
My interview.
Yeah, your interview. I kept wanting to call it a meeting. Yeah, we are pretty much the opposites. But she's learning to deal with me.
Okay. I'm trying to get into the YouTube studio. While I'm in here.
Hey, Ray Gregory.
Hey, there's
Hello,
Ray.
sir.
Ray's Modal Life. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I'm trying to get the stuff figured out in this live, but I'm not in my live on the settings for the YouTube. It says I'm live. Oh.
You're live. You got us on the phone.
It's just I'm trying to get into our YouTube studio. Okay, here it is. It gives me the thumbnail. Edit live stream.
Still
There's
no
nothing.
fire, huh, Ray? That sucks.
I don't have nothing for settings.
I seen where bad storms. I seen where bad storms were coming through there. From Ryan Hall, y'all. You're gonna have to go out to your truck and charge your phone up.
Oh, there it is. Nope.
You went to your icon where it shows that you were live, and you'll see the little double radar symbol.
That says to start streaming, but I'm already streaming. Okay, wait a minute. I think I may have found it.
Hey, Jamin. My friend Jamin Rudy. What's up, dude? Not an edit. He says.
Yeah, this is trying to get me to do another live. And I don't want to do that.
Because we don't know how to do it yet, Jamin. I don't think I can do it in a live, from what I understand. All right, you're taking over. I'll stop touching it.
Oh, you were doing it?
Yeah.
This is a mess in practice. Here we go.
Let's see, wait a minute. I might be able to.
Sorry, guys.
Do it on here.
Thank you for being our guinea pigs. Hopefully the next one will go much better.
Yeah, we weren't even sure if it was going to run. I thought it would, and then she had to jump through a bunch of hoops and got it going.
Yeah, Sick, you'll have to get on and share some of your stories with us, your shadows and stuff. Yeah, I know how Motobomb feels trying to get all the comments.
I thought you were just going back through them. I was going through them when you was busy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It ain't like a mononoggin and sick don't do it every day.
Your turn, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is back to Motobomb. You went to your icon, yes, where it shows that you're live, and you'll see the little double radar symbol. Okay, so in the StreamYard, I see my icon, and I go up and click the little down arrow next to it, and it says you are live, and then it has edit, remove, view on YouTube.
We did.
Okay, so now I'm viewing on YouTube.
Point to the live that is streaming right now, and you will see when you have the mouse over your live icon, you will see edit and analytics, and then you should see the radar symbol, and it will say view. He said he's going to send you a photo on Google Chat.
Okay. That'll help because I'm not seeing it.
You get my dyslexia? Is it catchy?
It might be. Okay, so I found the pop-out chat, community moderation, participants, activity, but I'm not seeing what he's talking about. So I'm gonna So you got the comments?
I can, yeah. Why you fiddle diddle with that? 'Cause I know where I left off.
Yep, because he just sent me an image, so now I'm looking. Okay. So now I gotta go back to oh. I don't know if my brain's smart enough to do this right now. Oh, gracious. Okay.
What the hell I just did.
Content. Channel content. Oh, no, wrong one. It's not what I want. I go into this one. Content. Lives. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Ta-da!
Pictures are worth 1,000 words. There you go.
And that's why there needs to be two ways of learning. Because some people learn by hearing it, and some people learn by seeing it.
Exactly. I learned by seeing. Stream latency. Oh, it doesn't give me an option. Low latency is selected. Awesome. Thank you so much, Moto. I appreciate your help. You kind of got to have both the YouTube studio up and you have to have the StreamYard studio up so you can control what's going on.
Holy crap. Hey, American Uncensored.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody's support here tonight.
Ray, what we were trying to do originally was we were talking about Frog was having a latency issue and it was lagging a little bit. So he could hear me talking from the other room before he could hear me on his speaker. So that's what we were trying to figure out why that was happening. And Moto was trying to help us, but I couldn't figure out how to get back into the control panel on YouTube. So we finally got it. Yeah, he's a member already. He's an admin. I did figure that part out. I know enough to get me in trouble.
But if I was an admin all the way, wouldn't I be able to make people moderators on my phone? Or cannot do it live?
I think you have to do that. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out.
Well, I'm sure somebody here knows. That's why I mentioned it.
The Erie talk is probably, we've talked a little bit about it before you got in. And then we're going to we talked a little bit about what we were going to do in the coming up premiere for the full introduction to the channel, and what we're going to try to make the channel for. So John says you should be able to do it on your phone. So sorry you're a guinea pig jamming. But basically the first show that we're going to do, we'll do the premiere to come out where we have things a little set up better and we know what we're going to talk about. So we'll introduce the channel and the show, and then on Tuesday, and we're going to talk about Shane's third eye and sixth sense and how he's seen ghosts. And then we'll do some talk about
let me just say this real quick. I don't just see them. They don't have a problem talking to me and telling me things. It ain't that I just see them. A lot of them know that I can see them and feel them, and so they will talk. Okay, John. Thank you.
So is it?
Yeah, I can't.
To do the, let's see. Oh, I found one.
What, a booger?
No, Motobomb is a moderator now.
Okay.
I tricked you, Motobomb. Now you got stuff to do. So my multitasking capabilities have gone down the drain since I've gotten older. I used to be able to, I had the TV on, I'd have a book, I'd be on a phone call or be working on a computer and could pay attention and comprehend everything that I was doing. I can't do that anymore. But anyway, for the show, the first show we're going to talk about is the spirits and ghosts and some of Shane's or Frogzilla's experiences. And then the next one will have people come up if they want to and tell their stories, or you can email us your stories if you want to be anonymous. And we've got a couple of people that we already know that want to come up. If you want to share a story with us, then that'd be awesome. Just let us know. That way we don't have random people coming up on the stage or on the panel. And
Yep.
we can get a little idea
We
of
don't
who's
need no
talking.
Indian strippers.
Definitely not. Not that kind of channel. But we do have some topics already picked out that we want to talk about as the shows keep going. We've got, of course, the first one is the spirits and ghosts. The other ones would be house spirits or brownies, fairy type things. We got crystals we're going to talk about, gemstones and how they affect people and their meaning, tarot reading, cleansing, how to clean your environment, the significance of iron and keys, like the old skeleton keys, in spells and cleaning. Oh, what'd you do that for?
I'm learning.
And then, of course, the gremlin bells for the bikes. We want to talk about that. Once the weather gets better and we can actually get out on the bike, the mythical rider part, we're going to try. I would like to have Frog go out and be able to ride and tell the stories about the gremlin bell while he's on the bike, or something to that effect. Maybe do a video and have a voiceover for that, but that'll be up to him. But tell a little bit of the history.
Put me out on the spot. Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. I said later down the road.
I know. Just
just to give everybody a chance to have different topics and things to come up. So I think there's so many things that have gone back in history for so many decades, centuries, that there's a lot of stories out there. So I'm hoping that once this gets out and gets going, that we'll have a lot of participation and people coming on and listening or being a part of it. So hopefully everybody will stick with us and
it'll be interesting.
If not this ghost stories, it'll be interesting for how much we mess up while we're doing it.
How sucky can their show really be?
Oh, I don't think it'll be sucky in any way. We'll push buttons and have fun. Like John said, push buttons. At least they'll get a laugh out of it.
Yeah, push button.
You'll either get a laugh or be scared.
All right, I got a question for the audience. I don't think I should keep the Frogzilla name here on this channel. Should I use my real name or should I just go by Frog, which has been my nickname since the 4th grade? Because my voice changed very, very early. But I used to have fun with my voice being a little kid, and girls calling for my older sister, her friends, and I'd be like, "Hello," and he's like, "Who's that?" That's my fucking little brother.
I'm getting attacked.
So if y'all let me know which name I should go under.
Moto says Frog. This is Ghost. Because she's so quick when she goes by, it's like a ghost you're seeing or a shadow in your peripheral vision. Because she don't be still for hardly nothing.
Well, yeah, she's psycho cat. I mean, absolute psycho.
And she's pretty.
She attacks the dogs and everything. And they just look at her like, "What in the heck are you doing, you little runt?"
Yeah, she has no fear. So, does anybody Moto America have you all dealt with negative spirits or had to go through cleansings or tarot readings or any of that? Or is this all new? Hello.
I guess not. I'll take that as a no.
This is the hardest part about this is when you try not. I get how John was feeling earlier on his. It's you ask questions and stuff or put things out there, and it takes time for people to comment, but sometimes they don't comment at all. So you're just sitting there like, okay, so do I move on or do I wait for a response and then go back to it? So I think that's one of the things we'll have to figure out because, like they were saying, we shouldn't have any dead space, so dead air.
Yep.
So that'll be interesting to try to get with.
But it happens everywhere, though. You hit
It
dead
does.
spots unless you got too many people on. Then there's never a dead spot.
And everybody's talking over each other, so that happens as well.
Yeah.
I keep looking up at the viewers and saying, okay, I know there's viewers. But you all are great for helping us out on this. I really appreciate it. I hope we didn't bore you too bad, and hopefully the premiere will go better, and we'll get it out there and get it scheduled so more people know about it and can get on and give everybody a chance. Get the timing out right.
Yeah. So are we going to try to go for Tuesdays?
Yeah, I'm thinking probably Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Around 8 o'clock. For you. I told you, it's not that kind of show. I have no beads to earn. So, yeah, no. I'm good. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe Tuesdays. Do you think 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock? What do y'all think? Give people time to get home. Maybe get something to eat and then they can sit down and watch, or what do you think, Frog? 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock?
Probably, I don't know. I have to say 8 o'clock time, which now it is 10:12 for all the people in the different time zones. Which
Yeah,
is
that's the
crazy.
problem. The West Coast we won't, they'll be at work or on the road coming home.
So you want to do it later?
I don't know that I can do it much later because Tuesday night's a work night. Here.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the replay's for. If anybody's interested, they can replay it, I guess.
I'm sorry if I traumatized the audience there.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, sometimes it's hard for people to accept it or to listen to it when they don't believe in it. And sometimes people that don't believe just want to make fun of it. So it varies. Everybody's a little different, but I'll have to look that up, Moto. I've heard of it, but I don't recall it right now. But I'll look it up.
Yeah, she will. It'll bug her if she doesn't.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Google.
Yeah.
Not that Google's always true, but
it'll get you in the right direction half the time.
well, I guess we'll close it out. You think?
Yep. Yes,
And
ma'am.
we'll get it scheduled for Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And have our
Thanks everybody for coming.
real premiere. Yes, thank you all for your support, helping us get it tested. Y'all been great. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Yep, we greatly appreciate it.
I need to get us a out video and an in video set up for our intro and outro. It's supposed to help.
It's supposed to help, huh?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Thank you guys.
Well, I look like
Peace out.
alfalfa. Later, y'all. Thank you.
Positive thoughts and energies to everybody. Night.
Night.